I'm on the 18th hole, a very difficult closing hole, water all the way up the left and this big long bunker, and unfortunately my ball has come to rest in the sand. The first thing you should be trying to do is analyze the lie of the ball in the sand. That's going to be your first decision. This ball is lying pretty well, but unfortunately this ball has nestled down into the sand and I can't really get a clean hit on it. After you've analysed the lie, you also need to be able to check out the lip. If you have to carry over a big lip, just be conservative. There's nothing worse than trying to hit or get too greedy, catch the lip and not get yourself out of trouble. Those are the two basic keys. So I'm now going to take you through two different shots for two different strategies. I've got my 5-iron and I've got my 8-iron. For the ball that's nestling down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a target pretty much way out to the right, and I'm going to play almost like just a controlled explosion shot. I'm going to really concentrate on keeping a very stable base, and I'm not going to try to pick that one clean in this situation. I'm going to get a lot of shaft lean left, so I'm de-lofting my 8-iron by probably 4 degrees. I'm going to take a 3/4 length swing, so I'm not going to have any kind of weight shift at all. The weight shift and losing height are the two killers in fairway bunkers. So if you hit them thin, at some point you're rising up to hit it. You have to stay on the same level. Knees control the level, so knees have to be stable. Get your feet into the sand, keep this flexed and turn around that left knee. You have to stay on the same level. Also, as I'm coming into the ball, I'm going to let the club head just drag through the sand. So I'm going to keep those hands ahead, keep that de-loft, and I'm not too bothered about my finish. Let me show you the first one. I'm going to pick a target out to the right. I'm not going to take on the water. I'm going to grip down a little bit, put the ball back in my stance with my hands heavily leaning towards my left hip. My 8-iron now probably has a 6-iron loft. I'm going to take a short backswing with no weight shift. I'm going to drive my hands down into the sand, hit the ball first, and then allow the club head just to die in the sand. So, focusing on my weight, my left knee is my anchor, wrist set and drive through. So I've played myself into a position about 80 yards to the front of the green. Now I have a best chance possible of getting up and down. But you could see in the technique there, you have to take enough club because you're going to heavily de-loft it. That's going to allow you to hit down on the ball, catch it first, and then just let the club head die into the sand. From a fairway bunker shot with no lip, that's your best shot. Now, the less sensible option is to pick this clean with my 5-iron and try to get it to the front of the green. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grip down again. I'm going to really keep the ball absolutely in the dead center of my stance. Try to absolutely catch it on the low point of the swing. What I'm trying to do is time it so that I clip that ball off the sand without touching the sand. Grip it down, allow myself to aim pretty considerably to the left so that I can rotate through with the shot. And this is all about keeping level, lots of hand and arm speed, and good timing through impact. Totally clean off the sand there, no divot whatsoever. My ball came out low and got to the front of the green. It's a far more risky shot, but there are certain situations out on the golf course where you need to go for it.